amigos, it's Centagon, and today I'm going to be showing you a command for Minecraft 1.12. Now, just so you know, this is just a resource pack called Radiant Pixels. It's available on CurseForge if you want it. I'll also be leaving a link to the guy who made this command I'm using right, right now. I'm going to link the video in the description. So yeah, I'll show you what it does. So this book right here, it's called Ice Spell, but it's a book by default. It's a fire spell. You're actually just gonna need any enchanted book. I'll just grab a mending book, and what was it? 4 diamonds. And so anyway, hey, drop that and see, it's a spell book, and you need to and essentially, if you have the spell book in your right hand and no, in your offhand, and you right click, it cycles through the spells. Now you can't have anything that does right click normally or a wand in your hand when you do this. And it has to be in your offhand. The book has to be in your offhand. And the wand, you need get this, 16 oak logs, 16 blaze rods, and 8 diamonds. And yeah, you need all this stuff, so I'm just gonna chuck that, and chuck that, and chuck that, and boom! You got on a basic wand. Now, there are 4 types of wands. The Deathly Wand, you need to throw 4 redstone blocks onto a basic wand. The Ranged Wand, throw 4 emeralds onto a basic wand. And the Quick Wand, throw 8 iron ingots onto a basic wand. Now, time, set, day. Yeah, anyway, the 6 different spells are let's see, so you'll start off with the fire spell. Now, by default, it does that. And if you hit a mob with it, it'll set the mob on fire. But, if you heard a ding, then the special ability is enabled, so you have to look straight down, and right-click, and for fire, it basically launches you up with as a burst of fire. The ice spell is slightly different. And if you hit a mob with it, it'll slow them down and do a bit of damage on impact. But when you look straight down, it's a bit more like a burst of ice with the same effect. Heck, the teleport spell, I think, is roughly self-explanatory. And if you look straight down, it just teleports you to a random place nearby. The shield spell, I honestly don't get why it's called the shield spell. Here's what it does. If you fire it, Evoker Fangs. If you fire it, Evoker Fangs will pop up. It will also, yeah, it's pretty much insta-kill. But for some reason, when you look down, the special ability is this. It puts it's blocks below you, above you. Weather clear. Yeah, so I honestly don't get why it's called the shield spell. It should, in my opinion, it should be called the emergent spell. But hey, I didn't make the command. The lightning spell, again, pretty self-explanatory. Strikes lightning. Yeah, and of course, there are mobs that will be affected. Hit by this, Pig will turn into Pigman, Villager will turn into Witch, Creeper will turn into Charged Creeper, And yeah, you don't want any of that stuff happening. And in this special, I think that's pretty self-explanatory as well. It's just lightning all around. Now, unless you don't mind fire around you, then it's gonna take a little bit to put that fire out. Now the heal spell, like, the special I'm pretty sure heals you. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that heals you, but when you hit another mob with it, it kills them. I don't get that. Like, let me test it on this. Let me show you what happens when I hit this cow with it. For some reason, it goes into the ground and gets a bit of damage. I just don't get that at all. And for some reason, it happened to me as well. I don't get it. And we're back at the fire spell. And that's pretty much it for the command. There's lots of stuff you could do. Like, for example, let's just fly on over to this building. I can show you how, just by using the spells, you can break into this building. So, using the shield spell right here, look straight down. Yeah, in fact, for this to work, you just need the shield spell to break into this building. And then, again, look straight down again. You have to kind of hurry on that, but if you manage to survive the fall damage, you've broken in. Yeah, so the shield spell can actually be used to break into buildings, if you really wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to break into a building, but hey, I'm not you, so... Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Again, link to the video where I got the command for along with the resource pack is in the description. The Curse Forge will also be in the description, and so you can get radiant pixels. And one thing I want you to know about is all of my Centagon Adventures episodes and a lot of my recent videos have community contributions enabled, so you can put it. So, like, say if you spoke another language, then you could submit a translation in closed captions and the title and thumbnail and stuff like that. That would be if you could do that would be very highly appreciated. I'd love to be able to get my content across to people, even if we don't all speak the same language. That would be amazing. And yeah, apart from that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please shove that like button as hard as you can. If you want to see more Centagon, then a subscription to my channel would be greatly appreciated as well. And just something really quick. If I type my name into the chat, like I have the narrator on.
Centagon says Centagon.
Yeah, neither translation is perfect. It's Centagon. For some reason, a lot of people I've met seem to think it's Centagon. Like I get that it's that you say things like Pentagon is Pentagon, or dodecahedron, and yeah, everyone says a dodecahedron. No one says a dodecahedron. Yeah, but anyway, like things like pentagon, hexagon, septagon, like those are they pronounce it pentagon, hexagon, and septagon. Those sound so weird. Like, weird to me. But then again, it could just be the accent difference, but I think it would be great if, like, you could change the voice depending on the language. And anyway, it's been fun, but I think it's time to say see you later, alligator.